penny rolls, everybody, but I did notice something. Look at the end of this one. Now, look, you can't see what this one is. It just looks like a regular wheat penny. I mean, everyone, that looks completely uncirculated, and that's on the end of the roll. So let's search this. Maybe we'll find some errors. Maybe we'll find some high-grade coins, but I'm not going to make you all wait. We're going to open this one right now. Let's see what this coin is. Hopefully it's an even older year. Hopefully it's an even older year wheat penny in that type of grade. Let's do this. 2 rolls. Here we go. You never know what's going to be in here. It's different every single time. That looks like 2 brilliant uncirculated coins, which, holy crap, that's a good start. I absolutely love these rolls, and they just keep getting better and better. Look at that 1958, everybody. Ooh, that's a nice one. That's what we saw in the end. Now let's see what the next one is. Could be another 58. Who knows? A 57 Denver in that. Look at that condition. I knew I had a good feeling on that roll when the end was going to be that. When the end is that, everybody, that's a damn good start. So we're already off to about $6 on these rolls. And I only paid $17.95 for the whole thing. So those 2 coins were almost 50% of it. A 58 Denver BU. We're up to about $9. There's a 51. Leo says, I still have rolls. I need to rewatch your videos on what to look for. You should. Ask me questions, whatever you want. I hope you find some good stuff. All right, everyone. Just so you know, this is not a brilliant uncirculated roll. And we have 4 BUs. 56 Denver BU. The roll is almost paid off. A 27 Denver. Putting that one aside. 1940. Remember, every single one of these rolls you buy is another piece of that penny hoard I talked about in previous videos. That's where all these are coming from. Somebody just, one of my followers was just telling me on a different live show that they searched 4 rolls. Ooh, that's a 1916. 1916, that's only 109 years old. That they searched 4 rolls and had 30 Indian heads, 16 BUs, and multiple steel pennies, and on top of like over 100 other wheat pennies. I mean, that's a crazy search, everyone. 1930 Denver. First time I think that's the first time I pulled one of those out of the last couple rolls. Let's do this, everybody. Hit that thumbs up. It is good to see everyone. I love doing lives on YouTube. 1929. I'm doing as many as I can. I'm trying to do more. This roll is already off to an extremely hot start. Everyone, you can search these rolls too. You can get a piece of this penny hoard. Every single roll is another piece. Just go to the description, click the 3 dots in the top right, and go to the description, and you'll see there's a direct link to where you can go get these. As many as you want for now. I think over half the penny hoard is already gone. Here's a 1918. Man. I'm going to show you this pile I started over here at the end of the video. 1949. 45. And everybody, I mean, we could find... People are already finding some errors. Different key dates. BUs, Indian heads, steel pennies. Here's another BU coming up. Ooh, a 56 Denver. That is the 5th BU coin I've pulled out of this roll, which, again, has pretty much paid off the whole thing. On top of all the other older dates I've already found. 45. 1950. Also, everybody, if you cannot find the description on this video, I will put the link in the comments once the video is posted. Uh-oh, this one's definitely older. This one's definitely older. I think it's a 1920S. That's a good one. That's a really good one right there, everybody. I think so. Yeah, 20S is about $2. That's about $2 right there. That's a slightly better date, 51D. Everybody hit that thumbs up, hit that like button. Whoa, the penny just tried to run away. That penny tried to run away. Geo says, why not clean it? Well, that way you don't destroy the coin and completely red flag it. Never clean your coins, everybody, ever. Just don't do it. Because if you ever try to grade them, it'll come up pretty much red flagged saying details that it's been cleaned. And that it lowers the value by a decent amount. Oh, there's an Indian. Oh, that's a really nice Indian head. 1901 with Liberty. Almost a full Liberty. Beautiful coin, everyone. That's $3 to $5. So this roll is by far paid off. Everything else is a bonus. Here's a 57 Denver BU. Another BU, 1958 Denver. This one's gorgeous. A little bit of scratches on the back. Still not bad. Baraza says, I gave you a like. Well, I appreciate you. Thanks for doing that. Everyone, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel, of course. I'm doing as many live shows as I can every week because I love doing this, and I love getting a chance to talk to everybody and see the comments. Whoa, I almost threw away a BU. It was sitting on the bottom of the roll. Oh, that's a 55 Denver. A little bit of a surface scratch there, but... oh my God, why am I dropping coins? Too much coffee this morning. 1928. Here's a 56. .56 Denver. A 1925 in bad shape, but still good. Trisha says no mint on the 28. Yeah, that means Philadelphia. When there's no mint market, it means Philadelphia. This is another close to B. This is almost BU. It probably is. Maybe AU condition minimum. Beautiful coin. Here's a 1920. Here's a 50 Denver. Geo says any from the 1800s? Yep. Not in this roll yet, but multiple people have already found some from the 1800s. Here's 1920. Some of the Indian heads can be from the 1800s. Oh, I mean, my God, everybody. What a start. Holy crap. That was the first roll. Again, everybody, every single one of these rolls is a piece of that penny hoard. One more roll, everybody. Let's do this. This whole video will be posted on my channel. You can watch it from start to finish, pause, screenshot, whatever you want. And the link to get these rolls, you can click the 3 dots in the top right to go to the description, or however you check the description of any video. I will also put the link in the comments of the video, so just in case somebody can't find the description. Wow. Everyone, I have a good feeling there's going to be some BUs in here. I'm pretty damn sure. There's a 1958 BU, just to start. Caleb says, has there been any 1909 VDBs found in the rolls? Many. I haven't found a VDB yet, but I've had tons of followers tell me they found VDBs. Absolutely. Uncirculated. 1958. Here's a 45 Denver. Uncirculated 56. God, I mean, that's the one thing about these rolls. The brilliant uncirculated coins are really, really there. Is that a die chip on the 5? Everyone, look at the 5. I think it's got a little die chip. And the B also. Die chip on the B, die chip on the 5. Double die chip. Double die chip. That's a double error coin right there. Dang. That just went from 15 cents to a couple dollars. 57D. Come on, everybody, hit that thumbs up. It's good luck. Floyd says, I have 3 rolls to search. Well, I hope you find some amazing stuff. People are killing it on these rolls. I mean, people are absolutely killing it. Multiple key date Indian heads have been found. 1909 BDBs, different errors, uncirculated coins. Here's a 57 BU. That's just easy money on those. 52D. Another brilliant. Oh my goodness. A 57 Denver. That is a gorgeous coin, everybody. A little bit of surface scratches, but really not that bad. That thing's nice. TT says, where do you sell coins? You can sell coins on any online marketplace. eBay, OfferUp, Mercari. Even some people still even use Craigslist. Coins is not new, everybody. It's been around forever. It is gigantic. 56D. Leo says, how much value does a die chip give to BU pennies? I mean, generally a die chip, depending on the size, a small one, maybe an extra $1 or $2. Some of the large die chips can add up to $10 or $20 if they're really large and really obvious. The more obvious, the better. Ooh, there's a 1919, pretty nice shape. There's a 1919. That was a 1919. Oh, gorgeous 58 Denver. I'll take those all day. They average $3 to $4 online on eBay. I'll take those all day, literally from 58, which is the newest year. Oh, there's a BU 54. That's even better. That's even better. There's a 46. We got about half a roll left, everybody. Make sure you hit that like, hit that thumbs up, hit subscribe to the channel. And everybody, you can search this just like me. This is like my 3rd or 4th live search on these. I'm telling you, they're awesome. You can watch all my searches are on my channel. They're all literally recorded and posted. You can watch the whole thing from start to finish. And I keep buying these rolls. I've already purchased over 30. I've already purchased over 30 of these rolls, everybody. So I hope you're enjoying the searches because I love these. I've done very well on a lot of them. I've heard so many followers do so well on some of these. On most of these. That's why people keep grabbing more and more. One second. I'm trying to get this out of the paper here, everybody. 1 second. There we go. All right. Let's search the rest of this roll. Oh, and JoJo, yeah, if you have an issue with any order, let customer service know. Ooh, there's a 1902 Indian head, everybody. 1902 Indian head. There's a full customer service team supporting that, JoJo. So yeah, whatever you need to, help with, they're happy to help you. Just give them a call. 1902 Indian head. That's a huge find. We'll take that. $3 to $5. It's a huge find when you're only paying $18 for a roll. I mean, that takes off about 20-something% of it. There's a 55. No doubling. 46. There's a 1930 Denver. A 27. Oh, we're at 69 likes. Everybody's favorite number. Thank you all for stopping at exactly 69 likes. Oh, we're at 70 now. Thank goodness. 1919 Denver. That's only 106 years old. Jojo said that was my like to get to 70. Jojo, I knew I could count on you. I knew I could count on you. Look at this 56 Denver BU. Every BU you pull out of here is just easy money because you're going to be in them so cheap. Ooh, there's a 1914. That's the first one I've pulled. There's a 1914. That's a nice pull right there. There's a steel penny from 43. There's a steel penny right there. I mean, honestly, everybody try a couple of these. They're really awesome, and people are going back and buying so many of these. The penny hoard is getting a lot smaller. Whoever wants to, there's a 1930. Last coin, everybody. Last coin is a 55 Denver with possibly a little die chip there. I can't tell if that's damage or a die chip. Kind of looks like damage. Not too bad. All right, everybody. Well, what a freaking search. If you want to get a piece of this penny hoard, everybody, if you want to search these rolls just like me, go to the description on the video. I will also put the link in the comments, and they're awesome. I really hope you all enjoyed the search. I'm going to be doing as many searches and lives as I can on YouTube. I love doing it. And everyone, make sure you just hit the like button and subscribe. I will see you next time. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. See you next time, everybody. See you next time.